And like the philosopher would say, we were all the same until race disconnected us, religion separated us, politics divided us, and wealth classified us. But has COVID 19 come to rehumanize us again? My name is Odozi Anthony with the 7 Minutes Talk, and today I am talking about humanity and COVID 19. As the whole world comes under attack from the COVID 19, humanity is collectively in a severe distress, irrespective of your race, your religion, ideology, or class. We are all in a panic mood. And at this time, we are all looking for a solution together. We don't care whose race or religion that finds it first. This is no time to be analyzing our artificial divides. No. Come to think of it, has there ever been a threat of this magnitude to the human race before? We're talking about our fatality figures. The COVID 19 is nowhere near to other worst plagues that has hit the human race. But you see, this deadly infection is not just claiming hundreds and thousands of lives, it is slowly destroying our world, putting the whole world into a standstill. Has there ever been a time when churches and mosques, synagogues and temples were closed all at the same time? Has there ever been a time when visually all airports around the world were closed to commercial flights? Has there ever been a time again in the history of humanity when the whole world is at a lockdown? Has there ever been a time when we stop handshakes and hugging our loved ones? Has there ever been a time when the rich and the poor, the wise and the stupid, the mighty and the humble, old and young, are all running for one enemy, an unseen enemy? In our judgments as humans, our biggest threat has been the terrorists that has held the world by the throat, threatening to bomb we all out of existence. Or probably maybe the climate change that has been threatening the whole universe. Or maybe the nuclear weapons that can destroy the entire universe 10 times more. But here we are being chased by a virus that is unseen to everyone. Indeed, God has really disappointed the efforts of the wise and frustrates the intelligence of the intelligent. I'm not saying that God sent the COVID 19 to punish or wipe out the human race, as many people will sensationally claim. I'm not theologically deep to disprove that. But come to think of it, how can a virus travel unnoticed all the way from China with all the medical experts in town, with all the scientists and intelligence agency? Indeed, the best of human is proving to be imperfect. But what happens after this devastating pandemic? Will our world ever go back the way it used to be? Yes, the total lockdown may not be for a long time, but social distancing has come to stay. Washing hands with soap on a regular basis has come to stay as a new way of improving and maintaining one's personal hygiene. Wearing personal protective equipment has become a part of fashion. Your mask and your hand glove, yes. So it's all about taking the right approach and looking more on the positive things here. And some of the positive things that we have done is by implementing the movement restriction and the total lockdown by some cities around the world. Another right approach we can take again is by letting our young ones, our children at home, know what's happening. Show them what's happening on the TV screen for a while to let them have a clue of what is really happening around the world so that they can take necessary precautions. Religious leaders, even community leaders, should let their subjects know how to prevent this infection. Since there is no cure or vaccine for it now, we don't know the peak or the ending. So there is need for us to focus more on the positive things. We can even go back to our lives, our place of work, our place of worship, and still maintain social distancing. We can go back to our schools and maintain social distancing. Marketplaces can be fumigated and disinfected so that we can go back to our markets. So it's not all about sitting at home. What's the point of even staying at home? We are staying at home and the cases keep rising every day. So there is need for us to look at more positive things. Take good care of yourself even while you are at home. Eat good foods that can boost your immune system. Yes. To me, there is a value chain here. Yes, there is a value chain here. So we really have to adapt. We can see e-commerce delivering food at home. We can see church service being held online. Mobile banking and internet banking courses are being held online, teaching sections and all that. So other sectors can also adapt even while we observe the total lockdown. So there is hope in COVID-19. That will be all for now. Thanks for watching. Until next week again, kindly share and repost. You can also visit my YouTube channel, Anthony Odozi with the 7-minute talk, for other past editions. And God bless you. Make sure to stay safe out there.